artist, I don't pay on the cam. Put the pressure on him, stepping on him like he's stuck in the sand.
That would be funny, Ted. Maybe not yet. Hey, once they win stable and got to fight each other, it may be. But now it's time to get a little witch's brew before the next match. Stay tuned. Stick around.
The Witcher welcomes you to the Witch's Brew Emporium. Are you feeling like something is not right in your life? Need that special someone to give you attention? Perhaps guidance on the future? Or maybe feeling lonely and want to speak to one you lost? Then come to the Witch's Brew Emporium, where you can get answers to your questions you need answered to in the mystery of the clairvoyant. So let me guide you and come experience the psychic world here in the Witch's Brew Emporium. You won't regret it, but someone will. That's the Witch's Brew Emporium. Open Mondays through Saturdays from 6 to 6 for 6-hour sessions. Sundays off for sacrifices.
Feeling hexed? Life a mess? We've got the cure for your witchy stress. From moonbeam drops to bat wing stew, just chant our name. Witch's brew, just brew. Just chant our name. Witch's brew.
Our next match, Extreme Rules here in Stable War 18, coming down to the bitter end. 18 to 17. Between these two for those final two spots in the final four. Coming out first from Lenale Island, 1/3 of the Battle Queen G6 champion, a Grand Slam champion. It's Patty Chase. Cody, glad to see you, man. Pretty much securing your roster spot if you want to stick around. I haven't seen you in quite some time, my friend. Good to see you, though, bro. Your team's finally starting to win. Don't lurk as much, man. You got to make yourself known if you guys are lurking. I've been saying it, and I'm talking about it. If you guys are in live streams, don't lurk too much. I just played that commercial. Come on. At least type a little bit. Good to see you, Cody. People are going to give you a lot of shit. They always do. You should be used to it. You're the new Brandon Ace, apparently. For those who don't know. You're busy streaming 24/7. Oh, my God. Every hour on. Cody's been live every hour. On the hour. All the time. Wow. That's incredible. That's a new record. Forever streaming all. Our opponent from Austin, Texas, sponsored by the Witch's Brew Emporium. And fighting for the Bounty Hunters, it's the Witcher, My Caw. Which reminds me, I have been giving many warnings, and I will for the next few weeks. We will be making cuts after Stable War. It might be a handful because I'm talking about it a lot, but I want LTD to be more interactive. So if you're around, whether it's winning and playing roulette to try to win matches, if I gotta make, we'll make it interactive as much as I possibly can. And straight down the line now, the record has changed a little bit now. It's getting really interesting. Misfit Toys with 18, Bounty Hunters with 17. Oh my goodness. Cowboys from Hell have 17. So, I mean, the weirdest scenario would be the Scavengers win every match on Saturday and end up with 19. but what's going to happen with these? These are so important medallions right now. I can't explain to you guys. It is pretty much the difference between one of these two teams even being possible to make it in. It's right on the verge. We got two teams in. We got Bounty Hunters, Misfit Toys, Scavengers, and Cowboys from Hell all battling for 2 spots still. Nobody has been eliminated yet. Now, if the Misfit Toys win the next 2, it'd be a tie between Bounty Hunters and Cowboys from Hell. So there's crazy scenarios right now. Jacob, who the fuck is Jacob? You don't have a new DJ. It's Richard Cranium. Oh, Richard Cranium and Jimmy in a truck. I'll tell you what. Who's here right now? I've been drinking too much Eliminator beer. DJ Richard Cranium, you and Jimmy in the truck are going to have a fight here tonight. No, I'm serious. After Mr. Amazing fights Drew Hawthorne next, DJ Richard Cranium sitting behind for me. And you, I know you hear me, Jimmy in the truck. You two are going to fight. What do you mean, what? You're going to fight. No, nobody can hear you on the air. They can only hear me. That's why I don't have microphones anywhere else for me. Yes, you heard me right. You and Jimmy in the truck are going to fight. Tonight, after the main event. Yeah, and I'm going to have the cameras out there. You guys want to see that? Who wants to see Jimmy in the truck fight Richard Cranium? Anybody in the chat want to see Jimmy in the truck fight Richard Cranium? What, Richard has some... Oh, really? Oh, Richard Cranium. Richard Cranium wants to recruit someone to fight for him. Why? You don't want to fight Jimmy in the truck? You're too... Oh, come on. Richard Cranium. Yeah, the Cowboys from Hell now, they're not sitting as pretty at 17. They need to win a handful, depending on how these two come out. The tiebreakers will be War Games. We'll have a War Games match if there's a tiebreaker. Jesse, save me a seat. I want to come in. The Shag Hotel, now in conjunction with the Red Lounge, I hear. There are Shag Hotels and Red Lounges that are like side by side. Hell yeah, man. You got the brothel right next to the hotel. You kidding me? Hell yeah. Makes total sense. Well, we will be fighting at the Red Lounge again soon. I'll tell you that much. We got the Redneck Ranch. We're going to be fighting there again. I might as well break that news now. October 8th, we'll be back at the Redneck Ranch. October 9th, we'll be at the Red Lounge. How about them apples? Yeah. 2 former Stable War champs. We got to get back to the MAD laboratory, too. We'll be celebrating whoever gets the Stable War Championship. Ooh, I got to make those belts, too, soon. Jimmy in the truck. Actually, Richard Cranium says he has his friend. Who? Who's your friend? Dangerous Willie Pale. Dangerous Willie. Okay, Dangerous Willie Pale. So Willie Pale. Who wants to see? That's your boy, Richard Cranium? You're not going to fight? I'm going to make you fight. It's come down to this. I told you. October, LTD is going to go on another level, folks. I'm telling you right now. I hope you guys are along for the ride. I'm going to try to involve you as much as I can. We already got game night, which is totally interactive. We're going to do some more shit like that. We're going to have roulette matches soon. Here we go. Patty trying to take the Witcher out. And I ain't talking about dinner and a movie. So you guys want to see Jimmy in the truck fight? Jimmy in the truck, you're fighting, regardless. Richard Cranium's trying to debate right now. Richard says he's out of shape and he hasn't fought in a while. He's just a DJ, blah, blah, blah. You know what I hear right now, DJ Richard Cranium? Here, I got DJ controls too. Here's what I hear, DJ.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
That's what I hear right now. Toss her like a sack of potatoes, Patty and Witcher. Meanwhile, in the meantime, look at these two tearing each other apart. No Maestro this year, odds. I'm sending him to the moon. He has an all-expense paid trip to the moon. Big slam by Witcher. That may have done it. Holy piss, what a bomb. But no, maybe a little too early. It's a kick out by Patty Chase. Patty, part of the Lanale Island, another place I want to have it. Uh-oh, Witcher going for it. Witch's Brew. Witch's Brew. Just chant her name, Witch's Brew. Snapmare getting out of it by Patty. Ooh, reverse kick. That was saucy. You see that shit? What's she going for? Get in there, cameraman. Get in there, camera. Nice work by the camera. Nice. Now she got a kendo stick. The drone cam upgraded recently, huh, Nightmare? Cover. 1, 2. Ooh, so close. He might be a master debater. I don't know. He's trying to debate him. He says he can't fight. He's got Dangerous Willie Pale. This is who he wants. He says, this guy named Dangerous Willie is my brother's old man. Pale is Schlack, Tiffany, Pale, the band. Dangerous Willie Pale versus, are you kidding me? There's the 3! Patty's done it! Patty's done it! Wow! It's another one-sided affair, but now at 19 medallions, 9 for the night. Now the bounty hunters must win this last one just to get themselves back into the Final Four. That would leave the Cowboys from hell on the outside looking in to the Final Four on Saturday. Wow! No war games tonight, but we will see Dangerous Willie Pale fight Jimmy in the truck. So don't go anywhere after this main event. He's gonna fight tonight out in the parking lot. Jimmy in the truck makes his debut tonight. Don't go anywhere. Tell your mama, tell your father, send a telegram, send an Instagram, a post, a chat, a tweet. Share it out right now. Jimmy in the truck. Dangerous Willie Pale. One-on-one. You know what? If your boy loses, Richard Cranium, you will have to fight next week. Yes. If Jimmy in the truck beats Dangerous Willie, you will have to fight next week. The winner of the match, Patty Chase. Hey, we got Mr. Amazing Jerry Bennett coming up next. Drew Hawthorne, Spedworm versus Mr. Amazing. These are two amazing individuals behind the characters that I'm glad to have here. Mr. Amazing just joined for LIT7. He's been a follower of the show for years. Drew Hawthorne, Spedworm, very generous contributor, but funny as hell, very creative. Love his characters. Drew Hawthorne, LIT8 now. The Revenant versus Mr. Shockwave, Mr. Amazing coming